Hello and welcome. Oh, okay, this is in English. Lady Chaos, Season 6, Episode 22. Alright, I'll guess if there are subtitles. No subtitles, okay. Yeah, he was a control freak. But I mean, to be fair, if the theory of Adrian being a sentient monster, I hope that ends up not being true, but they've hinted at it so much, then he never really used his power to control Adrian, right? So, you know, he still wanted Adrian to, be free. Because obviously he loved Adrian. I mean, was he a good dad? No. But, yeah. With a normal life. Secret. Miraculous. Simply the best. Okay. I don't know why that part I always forget. I remember the luckiest though. Okay. Miraculous. Yeah, sure. Because it's my dad. And he's, obviously a hero, right? Yeah. Alright. I mean, I think it's good to watch this show in English from time to time, maybe. Even though I prefer the French, I think the voices are just so much better. Somewhere. Maybe in a letter, maybe. It's like, wait, why would you be the one to tell her, Marinette? Like, what do you mean, nothing? Okay. Yeah, and everything would be end up fine in the end. Alright, come on. Get this over with. I mean, I like the pictures. They're drawn very well. I mean, yeah, sure, lucky for Gabriel. But is it lucky for Adrian? Is you keep it. Yeah. I mean, she probably has good memories of Gabriel. Yeah. Her voice in English I don't like. Maybe it also could be not like Natalie's. I really don't like this new art style. I think Natalie is the one who suffered the most from this new art style. Heart weak? Oh no. Speaking about me. Alright. Yeah. She didn't leave. She died. If for what he knows, obviously we know she fell into a coma. She didn't die, but for what he knows, she died. She didn't leave. You know, and it's kind of like he tried. Like he failed, but would it be better for him not to try? Yeah, I want, more than just one point of view. I'm like, okay. So is she gonna become a ladybug? Yeah. Because I don't think she knows that Marinette is Ladybug, right? Yeah, there we go. Is she gonna? Well, you're in no position, bitch. I'm Ladybug, and even if people know the truth, who cares? I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna go to prison. Alright. Oh, well, it doesn't have lactose. You're in the shots. Yeah, like. I think you're careful, Marinette. Someone is gonna. Well, Alia already, not Alia, Leah already, suspects you. And I could see Kagame's mother starting to do that as well. Like, look how black her hair looks here. Like, that can't just be the lightning that changes her hairs from that black to like the blue that we see, right? Well, I mean, unless it is kind of like the first person get here gets to buy. Like, I mean, she's super rich. She'll be like, I'll pay 5,000 more. Okay, well, if that's the case, you know, well, she should have done her research then. That, you know what, this is a building that doesn't allow pets. Like, did he do that? Does she know? She must know about the whole, like, what was it called? Was it the butterfly? No, it wasn't the butterfly. The peacock miraculous, right? She must know because I mean, her son is a senti monster. Does she know about Marinette and Ladybug? I don't remember. Yeah, he never gives up. Like all of the time. Like, stop it. Uh, no, he needs to know the truth. He needs to get, even though sure it might make him feel like worse at the time. He needs to know the truth. Because Adrian is not gonna get the same privilege that I had, where my dad is the one that actually told me about what he did. Like, his dad not gonna be able to apologize directly to him. Like, of course. Yeah, so this right here. Oh, it's like, well, I just got one. Okay. Well, I mean, he's gonna get caught and then probably pay a fine. Is she gonna be like a judge character or something? Because she has one of those stamps. I mean, I assume that you're also not a little bit villainous. I know so. That's retarded. Okay, no. I thought she would have like a stamp and like a gavel or something. Have we ever seen Adrian? What's called Adrian? Not surf, skateboard. I just saw that he has some skateboards. Well, at least just this the actual. I don't know the terminology, like without the wheels. Like, okay, who clogged them? Oh, like, I don't need you to clean my pipes. Oh, you're gonna ask her to lie again. Uh, yeah, Marinette, come on. Like, and I'm the one controlling that one. Girl, come on. All right. Ah, Marinette, this lie that you're pushing to maintain is not gonna ruin everything with Adrian in the long term, but it's ruining your like relationship with your friend as well. Because this is not the first time she asked her to lie to Adrian, right? About this specific thing. Because I know we had an episode where she kind of like specifically told Marinette, like, please. Don't make me lie. I don't care about that shit. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this episode was a little bit interesting to me, but fuck. Now when we're into this acclimatization part, I'm like losing energy. I'm like, turning into a pancake. And also this, I mean, helps her, Marinette, keep her identity a bit. Wait, I have to check. Please show Marinette. Have they made it so that her hair turns blue when she transforms? That it becomes more blue when she transforms? While normally it's more black? And I've just completely missed that. Oh. I mean, did Gabriel say that? I mean, it could be that that's... Because obviously Alia doesn't know what he said. Yeah, her hair is more black. But in that shot, it was more blue. Boom! Okay, get that out of my mind. It's a good thing you have like a privacy screen. So I couldn't tell that you're bullshitting. She should have said, "Ask the things you ask people to lie." Is what she should have said. Even though she only really asked one person. Well, I guess you could say maybe like technically two people. Like Lady Chaos and then her friend Alia. I wish you would have said it's good friend of good Marinette instead of just girl. No, fuck the law. Like, man, officer, how did you get all those cars there? Because there was no one else in them. Yeah, I mean, this episode is not as good as the Heart Fixer one. I quite like the parts that are outside of the commitization, like this thing that Marinette is doing is spiraling more and more out of her control, and it's just getting worse and worse for her. Oh, has her JoJo always had like a battery bar on it? So it's, because I always had it in my mind that you know what? Is that battery bar showing how long they can stay in hero form? I always thought it was just infinite now, even when they use these powers. But maybe that's not the case. Because I don't think her yo-yo actually runs on electricity. I just think it also just magic shit. Yeah, what is the plan? Is that kind of like a camera phone thing? Is she gonna talk to Lady Chaos through it? Oh no, okay. Okay. Oh, he used double team. Oh, it's the one in front. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay. You got me. Oh. Okay, so he's become chaos. Time for you to die, bitch. Before he destroys the planet. Alright. I mean, I like those crazy eyes that he made. Oh, okay, so she's... Okay. Did they always say that in the English one? Bye bye, little butterfly. Did they not say, like, Akuma? Wait, they say butterfly in the French as well, right? Yeah, no, wait, okay. Like, I basically tune those things out. So I've tuned those out for so long that I forgot what the fuck they're actually saying. Yeah. Hmm. Marinette, you bitch. And this is not for Adrian's benefit, and I don't think Marinette actually believes it is for his benefit. She's doing it for herself. No. No, lady. If only you knew how these types of emotions actually worked. Oh, new hairstyle. Looks good. Okay, so they know. Okay, I actually like that. So, like, he's gonna need us, you know, when he learns the truth, he's gonna need us there for him. Should they tell him the truth? Man, I mean, I would say yes, they should, but man, that's difficult. All right, well, that was Lady Chaos. The episode, it was fine. Um, I will probably rewatch this episode, like by myself, probably when it comes out in French. Um, and then I'll probably just skip the actual Lady Chaos parts. I'll just skip those parts and watch everything else because I actually quite enjoyed everything else, even though I'm getting like you're still like, oh, Marinette, why are you doing this? It's good for the story, I think. And it's kind of like reaching like a boiling point where it's kind of like the gasket has to burst, right? Sooner or later, and I have no idea how Marinette is going to um, yeah, get his trust back because is it gonna end up being that okay, I'm actually predicting right there now. Adrian is not gonna be the one to learn it. It's gonna be Cat Noir. Ladybug is gonna maybe open up to Cat Noir. about the truth. Because she doesn't know Adrian is Cat Noir, right? No, I don't think so. So, well, I know she doesn't. So she's gonna open up to Cat Noir, and then we're gonna get a bit of like, wait, what? Then maybe from there, she's gonna figure out that Adrian is Cat Noir. So I'm predicting in this season, Marinette is gonna find out about Cat Noir's true identity, but I don't think Adrian is gonna figure out who Ladybug is. I think that's probably something they're gonna say. I want that to be the truth. I want them to figure out at the same time, you know, and everything go hip hip hooray, but I don't think that will happen. I think this season is probably gonna have like a pretty sad ending in a sense. I think they're gonna save the day, blah blah, but I think Marinette and Adrian's relationship will take a pretty big hit at the end. And then maybe in season 7 they'll start fixing it. But I hope I'm wrong. I don't want to see that. But I feel like that is what they're setting up. Oh yeah, and also Didi told me about, because I had some wonderings about how Alia reacted in Heart Fixer. That I thought that the way she acted when she thought that, like, Ladybug, Marinette, and Nino, yes, Nino is his name, the guy right in front of me, like that they were cheating with each other, that she didn't believe her. But Didi reminded me about, the Revelator. She started insulting Marinette when she found out about Gabriel before memory loss. And that she believed in Lila's lies. So we have seen stuff like that before, yeah. So, yeah, that makes sense. And I like that. And I think that is probably why they're putting in that, like, girl, girl, girl so much in her speech. That maybe she's overcompensating with that. I do wonder if we look back and see her using that type of those words like girl to reference, Marinette as a friend. I do wonder if that has increased with time, that as she's feeling a bit more like uncomfortable with the lying and that strain it has, she kind of like tries to boost up her feelings of their relationship together as friends by like overcompensating in certain, well, not overcompensating, but it feels a little bit like fake-ish. Now it could just be that that's just how the voice acting is, and that's just what I'm taking from it. But when she says the word girl, it feels like she's kind of like faking it a bit, and I do wonder if that's intentional. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.